Hey, welcome back to Ravenwood Acres. Today, just a quick update. Got a little bit of sun, a little bit of liquid sunshine, as we call it here in the Pacific Northwest. So it's been a productive weekend. It was 30th April. We had mid 70s yesterday. I got a little bit of color here, redness, and got a lot done outside. Got some of our raised beds finished up. Got some more over by the greenhouse that are. I'll throw in some pictures of that are almost done. And then just some general work around the homestead, which is pretty much a weekend affair. If you own one and you live on one, that that's what it is, especially if you're a part-time homesteader like we are. So go through work in their area here probably in about a week. I'm gonna move them out into a different paddock to have them work that over. We've got two turkey, the hens sitting on one up the hill, sitting on a clutch, and one inside the coop area. We got the tom and then the two other hens segregated. Probably going to try to get rid of those or sell them here shortly. The whole intent wasn't actually to keep any. We kind of went back and forth between keeping one tom, one hen, and then raising each year, but they're a lot of work, and we don't have the infrastructure right now we're still eating the turkey that we butchered earlier this year. It's really good. So maybe in the future, but I really need to build some better infrastructure for that. So we're going to get rid of them for a while. Oops, almost knocked the camera over. And then work on infrastructure, get a few more hens just for eggs, because we don't have two hens right now. And then we'll go with that for now, because we've got a lot of changes coming up towards the end of this year. I'll be separating from the Army and moving on with my life, and so there's going to be some changes. We'll brief some of that up as it comes, because none of that has been solidified as far as what our next step is. But there's a good chance that I might be bouncing back and forth from this Ravenwood Acres to maybe another property somewhere else in the United States. So I'll let you guys know all about that as details unfold. And then we're just keeping working on our food security, right? And I highly recommend, if you own anything, it could be an apartment to a parcel somewhere, you should be growing as much as you can. And this year we're doubling down our efforts with a combination of more perennials and more annuals. We've been focusing on our food forest. It's making really good progress. I'll throw a picture in of that. More trees this year, grapes, more berries, more everything. We got lots going on, and it's doing well. We're just continuing to improve piece by piece. You can do it. Just set aside a little bit of money and buy from a reputable nursery and get after it. So those are my tips. That's what we're working on here. Future projects, I don't know. I still got plenty of work to do on the raised beds. We got two that we're going to do an arch on with some delicata squash, which is one of our favorites. The other two, I think we're going to just do carrots in for this year. And then in the backyard, I got a small, I think it's like 8 by 10 or something. I'll throw that in later. That'll be a later video. Amazon greenhouse. We're going to see mixed reviews. I thought it'd be the wife wanted something for her stuff in the backyard, because she does a lot of houseplant type things. So I figured get her something like that. It's really a gift from the boys or her kids, our kids, for Mother's Day coming up. They'll put it together or help me put it together. We'll get it set up in the backyard. I'll have a space for her to work on some of her stuff in there, because we have the larger greenhouse over here. But that one eventually, our goal is that area to get completely redone, that greenhouse come down, and a shop go in that area. But those are long term. That's 3 to 5 year plan. So I don't know if you guys like what we're doing here. Don't forget to you can learn more about us at theravenwoodacres.com, linked here in the video. Use to subscribe, like this video, and don't forget, use what you have, and have a great day.